Welcome, staff families, to the Highland Park High School Academic Awards Night presentation. I am Julie Watson, principal here of Highland Park High School. On behalf of the Topeka USD 501 School Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Tiffany Anderson, the Highland Park staff and administration, we want to celebrate and congratulate the students who have excelled in academic, citizenship, and athletic endeavors, as well as those students that have earned various scholarships around the community. We at Highland Park are very proud of the many achievements, academic successes, and personal growth these young men and women have accomplished, and wanted to take this opportunity to let the students shine and be recognized for their hard work and effort. Without any further ado, let's celebrate our scholarship and award recipients. The first group of awards are from the Topeka Public Schools Foundation. The Topeka Public Schools Foundation works daily raising private dollars to provide TPS 501 financial support in many ways, including educator grants and student scholarships. The foundation has been advocating for and providing TPS 501 staff, programs, and services since 1986. At this time, I would like to welcome Topeka Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Tiffany Anderson to present our first scholarship from the Topeka Community Foundation.
Thank you and good evening. And did we acknowledge our board members as well that are here? I'm going to take care of that really quickly. I see it's always wonderful when we have board members in this space, and there's so many events that are going on. Right this moment, we just left the Native American senior ceremony, and I see Miss Bowley. Can you stand and wave so that they know who you are? That's one of our board members that was not It is indeed an honor and pleasure being here this evening. So I'll share with you a little bit about the Dr. Stanley Anderson Scholarship. Dr. Stanley Anderson, my late husband, and I started this scholarship when he was still with us in 2016. It's the first scholarship that we started when I first began in Topeka Public Schools. It is intended for a student who has worked hard throughout their school year. They may have started off with a challenge at the beginning of the year, but ended strong. A student with a 2.0 GPA who is interested in going to college, and within 6 months of graduation of their education, they've decided to either go to college and study in the area of health sciences or education. And so every year we're excited to select a student that is deserving of this honor. And the winner of this is also a student who is quite the athlete, whose character and persistence has stood out throughout the school, and who reminds me of the character of my husband, Dr. Stanley Anderson. The winner is Mr. Michael Williams. Please come forward. That we have occurring, no doubt he's probably at one of those. And again, congratulations to Michael. I'll turn it back over to
you. Next, I welcome to the stage Topeka Public Schools. He changed his title, and he used to be the Deputy Superintendent, retired Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Larry Robbins, to present our next scholarship from the Topeka Public Schools Foundation.
Good evening to everyone. As Ms. Watson shared, I am a retired former Deputy Superintendent of Topeka Public Schools, but more importantly, I am a former Highland Park graduate, which is something I am more proud of than anything. You know, Ms. Watson, as they put these scripts together, they did last year and again this year, they put down the year that I graduated. So that is a cue for me to stray away from the script, okay, and not share that information. So I'm going to do that again this evening. But to tell you a little bit about the Bernice, this is my wife, Bernice and Larry Robbins Scholarship. It is something that we have been doing to say thank you to not only Highland Park High School, but thank you to Topeka Public Schools for providing the educational foundation that has served me well in both my personal and particularly my professional life. I can say that if not for the education that I received here in Topeka Public Schools, I would not have been able to serve in the capacity of Deputy Superintendent for the past 15 years, and prior to that, a 35-year career in management with Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. So it is only fitting that we say thank you. It's only fitting that we pass those blessings forward to a worthy recipient of the Highland Park High School. So we look for someone who is not only a senior in good standing at Highland Park, but someone who has a minimum of a 2.5 grade average, and also one that is planning to continue their post-secondary education at Washington University. So being a lifelong Topekan, we want to also support our university here in Topeka. So they have to be attending Washington University. This year, not only is our awardee attending Washington University, but also to support our firm belief in the importance of education. This person is pursuing a career in education, so we're happy about that. Before we announce that name, with me also is my former assistant, who serves as the coordinator and administrator of another scholarship that we have within the Topeka Public Schools, and that is the Midland Care Scholarship. With Midland Care, they provided funding through a real estate transaction that took place a few years ago. One of the requirements of this scholarship, besides a certain grade point average, is that this person is pursuing a career in healthcare or nursing. This year, we are awarding scholarships, 3 different scholarships, $1,000 each, and all 3 of those are here at Highland Park High School. That's 3 of the 4 that are being awarded. So beginning with the Bernice and Larry Robbins Scholarship, I'll let my wife share who was the recipient this year. Again, that is a $1,000 scholarship that is being awarded to a future teacher that we certainly trust will be returning to Topeka Public Schools.
On behalf of our scholarship, we'd like to award it to Giovanni Shire.
$1,000 renewable for 4 years. The first one is Axel Infante. I'm so sorry. And here. We also have Deasia Waits. And Craig Sippel. I'm going to move back to the front real quick and ask that Dr. Anderson come back up for me and give her a hand because Mikey Williams is here.
And Mr. Williams, I talked about your character, your persistence, and your talent that has led you to being the awardee for the African American Scholarship. Congratulations.
The next scholarship is the Topeka Public Schools Foundation Highlander Scholarship. In order to be considered for the Highlander Scholarship, the student must be graduating senior from Highland Park High School, be planning to attend a 2- or 4-year college, university, or technical school, and have a minimum of a 2-point GPA. This is $500 per semester renewable scholarship for 4 years. The scholarship, the scholarship will be renewed for 4 years if the applicant demonstrates continuous enrollment, continues to carry a full load, which is a minimum of 12 hours, and maintain a GPA of 2.0. The recipient of the 2024 Topeka Public Schools Foundation Highlander Scholarships are Renee Easter, and Isaiah Kelly. The next scholarship is the Topeka Public Schools Foundation Educators Insurance Scholarship for $1,000. The Educators Insurance Scholarship was established in 2021 by the Horace Mann Insurance Company to support a graduating Topeka Public Schools senior. In order to be considered for the scholarship, the student must be a graduating senior from one of the Topeka Public Schools high schools and planning to major in education. Other majors will also be considered. This is a $1,000 non-renewable scholarship. The recipient of the 2025 Topeka Public Schools Foundation Educators Insurance Scholarship is Christopher Alcantara. For the next scholarship, which is the ask that Dr. Nick Gardner joins me on the stage.
Good evening. I am Dr. Nick Gardner, President of Minority Leadership Academy, and with me is Leo Jardina, Vice President of Minority Leadership Academy. Demonstrating our commitment to nurturing the next generation of educators, the Minority Leadership Academy proudly awards a $500 scholarship to deserving Topeka Public School student pursuing a major in education.
This investment directly supports the academic journey of a future teacher within our district. The Minority Leadership Academy Scholarship is being awarded to Giovanna Shire. For the next scholarship, I would like Mr. Maysberger to come to the stage.
Highland Park High School Alumni Committee awards annual scholarship funds to Highland Park students to use for tuition, books, or any accredited trade school or technical school or community college or university. This year's recipients are, by the way, why I'm in sweats, I just came from a track meet, so it wasn't like it didn't.
We know you.
Okay. Just wanted to, but anyway, we'll award 3 scholarships. One is for Eurydia Garcia Hernandez, Molly Griffin, Deasia Rose.
Okay, our next award is the Andrew Reeves Scholarship. The 2 students for that are Denson Hale and Naomi Nova Santos. Okay, so Susan Gresham Guffey Scholarship goes to Gavin Igersick. I'd like to introduce Miss Joyce Martin and invite her up to the stage, please, for this next scholarship.
This is in honor of Mrs. Joyce Martin, and this is her daughter, Royce Martin, who will be presenting the award tonight.
Put your hands together for these students that are scholars. Come on, y'all, they deserve it. First of all, I stand here
to Dr. Anderson for allowing my family to remember my mother. How many of you have been in the library and seen that amazing purple bench? Yes? All right. 22 years she gave her life to be a part of children and their education and their ability to read and their ability to love on themselves so they could be more when they left these walls. And so I'm humbled and honored to state that we're starting this year with 500, and we continue to raise money. We already have enough in our bank for next year, so we're going to keep this going. Thank you so much to my mother. Her spirit, she was smaller than Mr. Baseburger, okay, if you can imagine that. But her spirit and her heart and her love for not only 501 schools, where she retired here at Highland Park High School, her love for all of you, the teachers, the people in her life, was grand. And I am glad to stand here in her honor and present the Mrs. Joyce L. Martin Library Scholarship for someone going into the healthcare industry, to Mr. Axel Infante.
Next, we will be presenting the Bill and Emily Gonstrom Scholarship. If you could please come. Thank you. And tonight's recipient will be Ms. Giovanna Shire.
This is the first year for Emily my scholarships. I had the pleasure and privilege to go to school here a long time ago. And I'm pleased to try to find ways to say thank you for the education I got here and several other places. And this is the first year of many, I hope, that will continue. So, this year is a $1,000 scholarship to this fund.
Our next award is a Community Partner Scholarship. The saying, "It takes a village," is one that has been used millions of times to represent all of the family, community, and support needed in raising a child. Today, I bring it up to introduce our community partner who not only supports Highland Park, but has created scholarships to give to students as they start their new post-secondary adventures in college. At this time, I would like to welcome Andre Banks to the stage. Andre is a 1993 Highland Park graduate who created One Can, One Kid, but I won't take his glory.
Thank you all, and congratulations to the senior class of 2025. Some of you may not know, so I'll give you a little history. history of how I founded One Can One Kid, what it started and what it means to me. So it really came to me when I was reading all the powerful essays that I got this year. The dreamers that are in this room are what are going to keep this thing going to keep humanity human and giving back. It's such a passion of mine and my fiance. So that's what we founded ourselves on. We simply recycle aluminum cans. And I say simply because I kind of put it lightly, but, and we recycle quite a bit of aluminum cans just by letting everyone know what we do. But I tell you, I was devastated when I started because I had a dear friend of mine, one of my fraternity brothers, Captain Alpha Psi that is, one of my fraternity brothers, he told me that he didn't see me as a nickel and dime type of person. And it almost broke my spirits. So what I will tell you guys is keep dreaming big. And don't let anyone tell you how big you should dream. If you dream it, then you plan it, then you execute it, you can do it. I'm a 1993 graduate. I ran these hallways, the same hallways you guys run through that you probably shouldn't. I sat in the same auditorium. I ate in the same lunchroom. I cried the same tears. And I tell you, I am so proud of the classes that are coming out of here. It is humbling and an honor to be giving our 12th scholarship to Highland Park. Students. We have fed over 80 families on Thanksgiving that weren't having a Thanksgiving dinner. We have adopted over 100 children and families for Christmas. We've given 80 back-to-school haircuts, and all of these things were from a dream that I had. And I turned it into a plan, and I executed the plan. So I tell you, all of the recipients keep dreaming big and give back, because that is what's going to stimulate this world, and that is what we need. So, we honor our recipients, or else I'll be here all night. I get long-winded sometimes, so I apologize. Our first recipient is Gavin Igersick. Isaiah Kelly. Giovanna Shire. And Melina Sanchez.
Representing Milk and Honey, our neighborhood coffee shop who has been an enthusiastic contributor and partner with Highland Park High School.
I'm not sure how to follow Mr. Banks, so sorry if I'm not as inspiring. This is the 5th year of the Milk and Honey Scholarship Program. We established this after our first year in business once we survived COVID. Trying to bring that up. We wanted to give back to our community, so we've established scholarships for Highland Park, Shawnee Heights, and Topeka High. We consider those our neighborhood schools. One of them may be a little distant neighborhood, but that's okay. So this year we were able to partner and get some matching funds from Oak Creek Senior Living, and that allowed us to give 3 $600 scholarships to Highland Park students. We're very excited about that. Part of our scholarship program is we sell drinks, which obviously we're a coffee shop. But for certain drinks, they're named for the 3 schools, the Scott, the Trojan, the Thunderbird. Every one of those we sell, we put $1 out of our pocket into that fund as well. Just so we can give back to our community. We collect essays, we read them. The big thing on our essays, we ask the graduates, the seniors, what are you going to do with your education to give back to the community? Our whole goal when we established the coffee shop was to be here for the community, and that's what we look for in our awardees, our recipients. So I'm very excited about that. Our 3 recipients this year are Renee Easter, Julia Garcia, and Gavin Iverson.
Our next scholarship is Topeka Kiwanis Organization Scholarship. The Topeka Kiwanis Organization has worked together with Highland Park for many years to serve the community. This award is for $800 for 2 students at Highland Park High School. The recipients of this award are Kiajane Rice and Maria Garcia Hernandez. Yes, come on up, please.
I learned long ago, never correct your teacher or your administrator. But the scholarship for $1,000 a piece, so I didn't want to talk about it. Boyce has been doing this since 1921, which I believe predates Highland Park. And hopefully we'll be able to continue doing it for another 100 years. So thank you to your award recipients. Give them a hand.
Next, we will have the PEO Award. It's funded by the Topeka Chapter DV. Awards are given to female students with a GPA of 2.7 or higher who have a desire to further their education and meet the local guidelines. The scholarship awards range from $300 to $1,000, and this is a one-time award. I would like to say that this is the second year that we are awarding through PEO. Last year, they were not a part of the award ceremony, so I wanted to make sure that they were here tonight to show their love and present to those who won.
Like she said, our PEO chapter had $4,200 in scholarship money for women students who are going to attend college within Kansas. And this year year, we decided to award all of our scholarships to Highland Park students. And we're so glad we did, because of those who applied, every one of them had stories that were just so touching and inspirational that we had to give all of them $700 scholarships. So those recipients are Talea Singleton, McKenna Burns, Valeria Sanchez, Renee Easter, Lisa Robinson, and Giovanna Shire.
Next, we will have presenting the Michael Davis Memorial Scholarship. The Michael H. Davis Family Foundation established the Michael Davis Memorial Scholarship to honor the life and legacy of Mr. Michael Davis, a loving father, husband, friend, and passionate advocate for education, community, and lifelong learning. This scholarship is designed to provide financial assistance and mentorship to graduating seniors forthcoming, furthering their education at a four-year college, university, community college, technical, or trade school, with an emphasis on degree completion. We do have a representative here from the Michael Davis Scholarship. They are here if they will come forth. Let's give her a hand.
Hello and good evening, and like everyone else, I'm also a proud graduate of Highland Park High School. And we would like for you to tell your friends, family, and everyone that Michael H. Family Foundation is here. This is our inaugural year, and so we are looking forward to any seniors that are in the Topeka area or Kansas City campus to please go out, check us out, and apply. There were a lot of great stories, and the winner tonight is Keandre Rice, and I love her storytelling, and she was awesome, so please give her a round.
Next, we will have presentation of scholarship awards from the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, the Blue Hole Scholarship, the purpose of the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated Z Hope Blue Hope Scholarship is to provide financial assistance to high school seniors who are pursuing higher education and have demonstrated academic excellence, leadership, and community service. This scholarship aims to recognize and celebrate the achievement of these students while also investing in their future and helping them achieve their educational goals.
Good evening. I'm Tara Wallace. I'm the secretary for the Chi Delta Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta sorority, and this is our president, Tiffany Chris. We were just talking as we were watching the students come up, and we realized that this is the first time a Highland Park student has ever won the Chi Delta Zeta chapter's Blue Hope Scholarship. So we encourage any juniors and sophomores out there to put this in your head and to remember to look for us around October before you graduate so that you can apply, because this should not be the first scholarship. In the 10 years that we've been offering it, this should not be the first scholarship to come to Highland Park. You have amazing students here. We need you to help us celebrate you. So this year, the first recipient from Highland Park High School of the Blue Hope Scholarship is Gavin Agersa. Chi Delta Zeta gives 3 scholarships at least every year. This is our 30th scholarship, and we've only been doing this for 10 years. This scholarship is the top prize, and it is for $1,000.
For the next scholarship, we ask that Trey Richardson come to the podium.
Hey, my name is Trey Richardson. I graduated in class of 2023. I created this scholarship because I wanted to give back. I created this scholarship because I wanted to give back to my school. The scholarship is named after my clothing brand, and I geared the scholarship towards the athletes at first, but then I decided to do academics because they're way more important. I graduated 11th in my class, and I wanted to reward those who take the academics, athletics, and giving back to the community very seriously. I'm a firm believer that representation matters, and that without the youth and community, I would not be the person I am today. I wanted to show love to the school who supported me while I was here by gifting a deserving male and female senior with a $250 scholarship. And the $250 scholarship will be raising every year, probably by like $250. The requirements were at least a 2.8 GPA, 2 reference letters, and a 500 to 1,000 word essay. This is my way of saying good job for all your hard work. I'm very happy to announce Gavin Igersic and Deasia Waits as the first 2 recipients.
Next, we will have a presentation for the M. Elise Lockhart Scholarship, the Epsilon Psi Sigma Chapter. The M. Elise Lockhart Scholarship, Epsilon Psi Sigma Chapter Scholarship is designed to provide assistance to women who are interested in pursuing higher levels of education and dedicating themselves to making the world a better place. This year, the Epsilon Psi Sigma chapter is awarding their 4 females with a GPA of 2.5 or higher.
Good evening, everyone. I am not a graduate of Highland Park High School, but that's okay, because I worked in 501 for 38 years, and all of my schools that I taught at fed into Highland Park High School. And I have had many graduates from Highland Park. And our recipients this year: Khadija Rice, Gloria Sanchez, Deja Waits, and Renee Easter. It gives me joy to know that Highland Park is a school striving for excellence, and the essays that these girls wrote inspired me to believe there's hope in our future. And with what they are doing, I don't know what the future holds, but these young ladies are amazing. And all of the students that I've seen so far, 501 is doing an excellent job. And I'm very, very proud to be a part of it and to see the fruits of my labor. Also, our Chair Yokas, I'm the Basilisk, the president, but this is also our financial person. And I think everybody knows who this is. This is Ms. Darlene Paul. And we are right here. Yes, and it is great to be a Sky.
Next scholarship presentation is from Topeka Evening Sertoma Club Scholarship 2025. Sertoma is an international service club founded in 1912. Sertoma exists for the high and noble purpose of serving mankind through communication of thoughts, ideas, and concepts to accelerate human progress in health, education, and democracy. The purpose of this scholarship is to assist meritorious first-year college men and women students with a GPA of 3.2 or higher. This year, the winner of the $1,000 scholarship is Ms. Renee Easter.
Can you just say wow for all of the community scholarships? That is all community. It steals my breath to see all of the first times and the 12ths and the 7th. It makes me so excited for our students. So we are going to switch gears for a moment Because of what the community does for us, we wanted to take a moment in this time to celebrate those who do for Highland Park High School. 2 years ago, we decided to start a new award for 3 community members or groups, just to say thank you for all that they have done. The first award to be presented is the Communications Achievement Award. At this time, I would like to call Mr. Rick Peterson to the stage. If you are unaware of who Mr. Rick Peterson is, he is a phenomenal sports writer, and he spends so much time writing about all schools, but in particular, our favorite, Highland Park High School. Mr. Rick Peterson writes the articles for Top Sports News. We would like to thank him for his outstanding dedication and support throughout the year and highlighting the achievements of Highland Park High School through his articles. His thoughtful and engaging covering has not only celebrated the hard work and success of our student athletes, but has also brought our community closer together by showcasing the pride and spirit of Highland Park. His commitment to telling our stories has made a meaningful difference, and we are truly, truly grateful for the time, effort, and passion he puts into every piece. Let's give a round of applause for Mr. Rick Peterson. The next award is the Pillar of Support Award. I would like to call Ms. Bev Jones to the stage, and she gets attention. We are deeply grateful to Ms. Beverly Jones for her unwavering dedication and continued support of Highland Park High School. As a former teacher, her decision to return year after year to provide one-on-one tutoring to seniors struggling in math speaks volumes about her commitment to student success. Her patient guidance and personalized instruction have made a lasting impact, helping countless students build the confidence and understanding they need to pass their math classes and reach the important milestones of graduation. Thank you, Ms. Jones, for being a true advocate for our students and a cherished member of our school community. The last award is the Community Support Award. At this time, we would like to call all parents who are on the Hype Squad Booster Club to the stage. Yes, you all. I see you trying not to move. They're trying to hide. These are the behind-the-scenes supports that we have for Highland Park.
All right, let's give it up for our parents.
Thank you to the Hype Squad Booster Club, a dedicated group of parents of Highland Park High School students, for the endless hours you have spent fundraising to support all of our students. Your hard work and generosity provide so much more than just financial support. You help create the unforgettable experiences that make high school truly special, from supplying extra equipment for our sports teams to enhancing the excitement of prom, senior fun day, and many other events. Your commitment ensures that every student has the opportunity to enjoy a more memorable high school journey. We are sincerely grateful for all that you do.
award is Pepsi Scholarship. The Pepsi Scholarship goes to students who demonstrate good leadership and communication skills. They must also demonstrate a commitment to public service in their community. This year's $500 Pepsi Scholarship goes to Anissa Robinson. The next scholarship is the Scaffold Scholarship. The Scaffold Scholarship Award was created to help Highland Park High School students who are in need and dedicated to their future careers. They have shown their dedication through their academics and/or their commitment to activities. The $1,000 scholarship recipients are Itiri Paredes, Pierre Bryan, Jason Hale, Topeka Monroe, Anthony Carucci, and Olivia Thompson. Come on down. Your Scaffold Scholarship winners. And that was for $1,000. The Puget Scholarship was made possible as a result of a trust fund established by the late Manuel Elias Puget, MD. He practiced orthopedic surgery in Topeka from 1933 until his retirement in 1970. The Puget Scholarship is awarded to seniors at Highland Park High School who have demonstrated academic excellence. And there are two categories for this. The first category is for $1,000. That is McKenna Burns, and Giovanna Shire. As they are coming to the stage, the other category is for $2,000. And this award goes to Devea Monroe Drew and Rebecca Sanchez.
I'm going to bring to the stage Gavin Igersick. He's our valedictorian, and you'll see more about that later, but he has a special award for one of our staff members.
Without her, some of us would not be here to receive these scholarships. The class of 2025 wants to thank you for pushing us, chasing us, and hunting us down to get things done.
Without you, some of us would have never completed the FAFSA, scholarship applications, or applied to the colleges of our dreams. Personally, I know I got a scholarship from Washburn, which was so generous that I didn't even need to work on smaller scholarships. No matter how much I may have complained about her nagging at me, or how much I may have frustrated her with my laziness or my temper, she persevered and never let me or any of my fellow classmates quit. She works tirelessly with families so that their children can go to college, no matter what their background is. Mrs. Ross, thank you for all that you do and for forcing us to get that free money. Can everyone please stand up and honor Mrs. Ross, our college and career advocate?
The President's Education Award was founded in 1983. The President's Education Award program honors graduating elementary, middle, and high school students for their achievement and hard work. The program has provided individual recognition from the President of the United States and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. Each year, thousands of elementary, middle, and high schools participate by recognizing deserving students. The top 10% Gold President Education Award students, and this is kind of a list, so if you can hold applause till the end, make it go a little faster. Gavin Igursic, Kiajane Rice, Giselle Aguilera Lopez, Elena Lopez, Renee Easter, Madeline Kern, Giovanna Shire, Anissa Robinson, Valeria Sanchez, Jimena Alvarez Garcia, Isaiah Kelly, Michael Williams Jr., Kimberly Rodriguez, Alvaro Torres Perez, Aaron Poe, Giselle Romo Ruiz, Erica Roberts, Itzel Gonzalez Ramirez, and Brandon Santos. The top 20% Silver Award winners would include the students you just saw, also Deasia Waits, Sergio Gandara, Christopher Alcantara, Nelson Ramirez Escobar, Elijah Friend, Tiara Brown, Jacinda Powell, Reagan Staggs, Piper Donald, Walter Galindo Serato, Karina Estrada Alba, Jorge Morales Gutierrez, Samara Escobar, Servon Hopkins Jones, Natalie Matthews, Talia Singleton, Euradia Garcia Hernandez, Axel Infante Aguirre, and Beline Bermudez Soto.
The Dale M. Dennis Excellence in Education Award was established in 1996 by Kansas school administrators to honor the long and valuable service that Dale Dennis gave to Kansas education. The individual characteristics that helped establish Dale M. Dennis as a friend of education, and more importantly, as a first-class citizen, are the basis for determining the recipient of this award. Winners of this award throughout Kansas high schools are those individuals who have displayed the citizenship, community and school service, scholarship, and common sense characteristics that make them a quality person. The 2025 recipient of the Dale M. Dennis Excellence in Education Award is Renee Easter. The following guidelines are used to determine the Scholar Athlete Awards at Highland Park High School. He or she must be a senior in good standing. The female and male students with the highest overall cumulative grade point average at the end of the 7th semester. And the female and male student must have completed sports seasons during at least 3 of their 4 years of high school. The sports seasons have to be in the same sport. The students must have competed during their senior year as well. The names of these individuals have been added to our Scholar Athlete plaque, and for the 2025 school year, they are Gavin Igersick and Kiajane Rice.
High School Activity Association Citizenship Award. The next award, the Kansas State High School Activities Citizenship Award, criteria for this award include the following: show respect at all times for the flag, our national anthem, and the Constitution. Shows respect for the students and the citizens of the school and community. Shows respect for the student and adult leaders in the school and community. Demonstrates the tolerance and respect for the beliefs and convictions of others. Responsibility demonstrates the willingness to assume citizenship responsibilities in school and community. Works to build school pride through active participation in those projects that publicize, honor, or beautify the school. Displays good sportsmanship, whether as a participant or a spectator. Is friendly toward new students and encourages them to become involved in school activities. And then shows reverence, concern, and respect for the well-being of others. With the following 2025-2026 Highland Park High School, Kansas State High School Activities Citizenship Awardees, please come forward. Isaiah Kelly and Renee Easter. Kansas Board of Regents Award. Students who are eligible for this award have completed 4 years of English language arts, 4 years of mathematics, algebra, or above, 3 years of science, including both chemistry and physics, 3 years of social studies, and 2 years of the same foreign language. This year we have 5 Kansas Scholars Curriculum completers: Giselle Aguilera Lopez, Yuridia Garcia Hernandez, Natalie Matthews, Michael Williams, and also a Kansas Scholars Curriculum completer, Gavin Agerson.
TPS 501 Seniors of the Month are selected based on their achievement and involvement within their academic career. These students make a large impact within their school, but also continue to work in the community. This year's Senior of the Month awards went to Renee Easter and Michael Williams Jr. We would like to recognize the top 10 scholars in each one of our classes, so if you're in here, just stand up. You don't have to come all the way up here. Our seniors, again, Gavin Igersick, Piagene Rice, Giselle Aguilera Lopez, Elena Lopez, Renee Easter, Max Kern, Anissa Robinson, Giovanna Steyer, Michael Williams Jr., Valeria Sanchez. Our juniors, Soletta Ajapa Fasu, Alexander Luna, Kaylee Barnes, Naomi Novastantos, Peyton Jones, Judea Shannon, Mia Rojas, Alexander Colorado Alvarez, Olivia Henderson, and Stuart Griffin. Our sophomore class, Alexis Castillo, Mila Cozy, Aiden Easterling, Roberto Alcantara, Melanie Estrada Alba, Dania Del Rio Lopez, Joanna Lee, Brittany Gabbard, Elaine Franco Ortiz, Destiny Abbott, and Gracie Williams. And our freshmen, David Verdugo, Zanaya Brooks, Gage Funnel, Amani Marshall, Amari Karstoffen, Stephanie Flores Bartolone, Omarilis Benitez Adamas, Alyssa Hummel, Jocelyn Sanchez, and Mariah Sanders Thompson. Our 2024-25 Highland Park High School valedictorian and salutatorians. The valedictorian and salutatorian are great honors culminating 4 years of academic excellence in high school. The 2024 and 25 Highland Park High School valedictorian and salutatorian are Gavin Igersick and Piagene Rice.
Starting with English. So, there he is, Mr. Jason Robertson.
Good evening. The following students are being recognized because we have asked each English language arts teacher here at Highland Park High School to select one student for special recognition for their excellence in the area of English language arts. Those students are Elena Fenson, David Verdugo, Kwasi Fosu, Kiara Risu, Emilio Terran Valenzuela, Samantha Blackburn, Esperanza Lopez, Olivia Howard, Michael Vela, and Michael Vela, that's it.
Next, we're going to have Ms. Brown come up.
ago, we started offering Allen County Adobe software courses in my graphic design classroom here at Highland Park. Students can take the courses for free while here in high school and earn 3 college credit hours per semester. Students are not only learning the industry standard software and completing the credit, they're learning how to navigate a college course online. Students are not, it's not entirely based on the Highland Park calendar, so the work can be rigorous and lengthy, and it often goes beyond the school day. I've had over 100 students that have completed several hundred hours of college credit in the past 10 years. 2 years ago, Allen County established an 18-hour digital design certificate. This year, we had our first student, our first Highland Park student, earn that digital design certificate. And we have a second, also senior, who earned 12 credit hours towards this certificate and similar courses. Those 2 students are Christopher Alcantara and Valeria Sanchez. Christopher has completed 12 credit hours in these 4 courses: Adobe Photoshop, Advanced Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator, all while earning a 3.75 college GPA. Valeria has completed all 18 credit hours, the 6 courses to earn the digital design certificate. Hers are Photoshop, Advanced Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, Animate, and Typography, while earning a 4.0 college GPA. I'm very proud. Ms. Frakes. And Dr. Sanchez.
Hi, my name is Ms. Frakes and this is Dr. Sanchez. We're French and Spanish, and we're also representing Ms. Labrador's ESOL and Spanish for Spanish speakers. So, on behalf of Ms. Labrador, I would like to present the award for Outstanding Academic Achievement in Spanish for Spanish Speakers 1 to Alexander Luna. And for Spanish for Spanish Speakers 2 to Lizeth Reynosa Saucedo. I'm so sorry about that. And for Outstanding Academic Achievement in ESOL to Walfred
So if I could have Mr. Poole and any other teachers that are in the audience that have awards to come up now, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kevin Poole. I'm one of the math teachers here at Highland Park. This is such an exciting time, isn't it, to be able to recognize so many very deserving students. The math department has several students recognized for their incredible effort, high achievement, and their ability to persevere through struggle. We are so proud of everything they've accomplished in their math classes. Here are the recipients. For Algebra 1, Giovanni Corbus and Grace Kendall. For Geometry, Olivia Howard, Summer Padilla, and Joshua Hernandez Torres. For Honors Geometry, Marlette Astorga. For Honors Algebra 2, Stuart Griffin, Alexander Colorado Alvarez. For Extending Algebra and Geometry, Axel Martinez Astorga. For Avid, Natalia Gabrielson. For Resource Math, we have Alondra Citron Gonzalez. For Algebra 1B, Adley Citron Gonzalez. And I'm proud to present the Mu Alpha Theta Member of the Year Award to Mr. Aaron Poe.
I'm here to represent the social studies department here at Highland Park High School tonight for their academic awards for the United States government. And this happened to be Christopher Alcantara, Marina Estrada, Denson Hale, and Valeria Sanchez.
Mr. Brooklyn couldn't be here tonight, and he wanted to make sure that we give his award away for Quillen's role as an International Honor Society for high school journalists. Students must be sophomores, juniors, or seniors and have a 3.0 and demonstrate superior work in journalism. Today we want to honor senior Lydia Garcia Hernandez as an honorary These next students have participated in Washburn Tech and they have graduated, so they've already gone to their ceremonies, either last fall or upcoming soon in May. And I just want to recognize them, so if you're in the audience, please stand when I say your name. Elijah Friend, Mallory McReynolds, Jasmine Fernandez, Carly Lopez Ramos, Erica Roberts, Beyonce Valenzuela, Andrea Sanchez, Yuridia Garcia Hernandez, and Jacinia Ray. Likewise, over at TCAL, we had students participate in CNA and phlebotomy courses. These students have also received their certificates or are finishing up clinicals to receive those certificates. Again, if you're in the audience, please stand. For CNA, it's Malia Dowd, Amethyst Johnson, Atsiri Paredes, Yolashaki Rodriguez, Nairi Taylor, Leslie Torres Soto, Tanaya Barnett, Anthony Carlucci, Marissa Isley, Tumarje Mallory, Salvador Martinez, Eviana Terran Valenzuela, Trinity Carlucci, Isa Ratana, Mia Rojas, Mariana Sanchez, Esmeralda Solis, Josephine Tachoki, Ileana Del Rio, Jaleel Fulton, Lena Hieronymus, Jave Osiande, and Ilya Rivera. Our two phlebotomy students are Craig Sippel, Malia Dowd, and Giselle Romo Ruiz.
Our next group to be recognized are the recipients of the Topeka Community Foundation. The recipients were presented with their certificates, on April the 16th at the Topeka Country Club. The mission of the foundation is to connect donors with their interests and community needs, increase charitable giving in our community, provide leadership on key community issues, and ensure stewardship and accountability for effective community investment of donor dollars. This slide that you're about to see represents the work and recognition that Highland Park High School students received. Students who were honored, please stand at this time. The Dr. Stanley and Tiffany Anderson Scholarship was awarded $500 to Ms. Renee Easter. Amanda Gardner Memorial Scholarship was awarded $4,000 to Ms. Anissa Robinson. Jerry and Sandra Queering Scholarship, $1,500, renewable for 3 years, Yuridia Garcia Hernandez. And Kathleen Karen McHugh, Scholarship $4,000, Gavin Grisig.
The Living the Dream Scholarship recognizes students who live out their goals and objectives related to Dr. King's vision of unity. They carry on his legacy in the community by bringing others together to make it a better place for all. The students participated in a banquet where they were presented their $1,000 scholarship from a sponsor. Students who were honored, please stand at this time. We have Living the Dream Scholarship sponsored by Patterson Legal Firm, Jimena Alvarez Garcia. Living the Dream Incorporated, sponsored by Jim and Shelby Edwards, was Gina Haggerty. Living the Dream Scholarship, sponsored by Douglas Keeling Scholarship, was Renee Easter. Living the Dream Incorporated Scholarship, sponsored by Haas Janitorial, was Isaiah Kelly. Living the Dream Scholarship, sponsored by Washburn University, John Nave, was Gavin Igersick. Living the Dream Incorporated Scholarship, sponsored by Executive Office of Kansas AFL-CIO, was Kiajane Rice. Living the Dream Scholarship, sponsored by Jacqueline Buck Scholarship, was Michael Williams Jr. And then there was a $2,500 scholarship from the Topeka Center of Peace and Justice, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, for Kiajane Rice and Renee Easter.
Before we conclude the ceremony, I would like to take a moment to thank our superintendent, Dr. Tiffany Anderson, Mr. Larry Robbins, and board members for both attending tonight's ceremony and for your continued support of Highland Park High School and academic excellence. Also, I would like to give a big thank you to all the Highland Park students recognized tonight for their hard work and effort throughout their high school careers. Every award recipient should take a moment to thank all of the individuals in your life that helped you gain such high achievements. We wish you all continued success in your journey, and remember, once a Scot, always a Scot, and it's great to be a Scot. Thank you and good night. There are refreshments outside of the auditorium.